Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy with me, Matthew Caddis, aka Puggy. So, we actually do fight Bowser Jr. in this one. Yes, it's debatable of whether he was piloting Mega Leg or not, because we did kind of see him in the clown car above Mega Leg, so I'm gonna say no, it's not gonna be like the Super Mario Galaxy movie. Anyway, that being said, yeah, this is the next boss fight, I guess, against the thing. We also have some Octoombas and God knows what else here. So I say we ignore them, or whatnot, and head straight for the cannon. In which case, where we want to aim for is the top of that pole, which is not easy. Although, having said that, Nintendo did at least place a pole star at the top, just in case we messed up. And more lasers, and another magic Koopa there. Yeah. Well, it was bad enough we had to deal with Kamek at the beginning of this game. And more bullet bills as well, so yay. Again, the pole star is your friend. Seems like they work a lot better than before. And Lumily is over there if you want to get more, dare I say, power shrooms from her. I believe Lumily is actually female, going by the movies anyway. I'm not sure. Because, what does one say about one's gender here? That being said, I'm going to try and get a few more star bits here. Just to get a power shroom from Lumily there. Yeah, and unlike in the Mario movies, this time she's not talking about death. Thank goodness. I think I need 30 actually to get more. There we go, that will do, I think. And then we'll speak to her again. Yeah, get the power shroom. And with that said, we will be able to at least survive Bowser Jr.'s attacks, as we'll find out. That little, I don't know if I could call it an airship, it's a little small bit. Maybe we'll go like Tron and say it's a servant or whatever it was, a speed. I forget it, my brain ain't working. There's also a one up in the middle of here and a annoying spider. What can be annoying is that the various things in the middle can trip you up, as you can see, and I did not want to die there, seriously. Second try wasn't much better, seriously, to the point where I really just attacked them. Maybe I can get a coin off this magic Koopa, I don't know. Although there are a couple more there. Anyway, yeah, we are literally facing Bowser Jr. himself this time, which I do actually like! Seriously, why not face the son of Bowser here? And apparently he has the next Grand Star as well. Notice there are also Koopas wandering about here. Indeed, that is what you want to do with Bowser Jr. You want to fling the Koopa shells at him, being wary of his things. And of course the bullet bills, again. The Koopas actually make a good foil for the bullet bills. Well, anyway, that being said, if you do lose one of the quadrupedal Koopas, what can happen is that they will just come out of the side. Apparently, Bowser has an exhaustive supply of his Koopa Troopers, just the thing. And apparently he also summons magic Koopas, does Bowser Jr. Yeah. Which one of them's Kamek, I don't know. Because if it were Kamek, I think it's a bit higher up on Bowser's list of foot soldiers, dare I say. And now Bowser Jr.'s had enough and he's just shooting red fireballs at us now. Be careful, they can set Mario on fire, resulting in the Yahoo Wagaga. We know that well from various Mario games, and indeed that is the case with Mario here. I think that leaves a sort of lasting burning effect as well, which is part of the course with many things in Super Mario Galaxy. So let's go past these things, and Magic Koopa's in the way. Often the case with Magic Koopas. It was the same with Camella. Eventually, Bowser Jr. will just go blasting off again. Or something. Yeah, that's all I can think of. He pulled a Team Rocket. He pulled a Team Rocket, I say. And leaving us to pick up the Grand Star. Well, at least Rosalina isn't the victim this time. Seriously, that was weird. And like before, we can send the, dare I say, Grand Star into the center of the thing. Giving us our next world. You may well have seen it at the beginning of the last world because I was too lazy to edit out anything related to this next area, which is the bedroom. Yeah, seriously, the bedroom. I really do want to name various parts of the Comet Observatory after parts of a house. Seriously. Okay. Well, anyway, that being said, I'm gonna do, I think, one more galaxy, which is Beach Ball Galaxy, by the way. And I'm gonna go there because there is one more star we can get there, and it's does involve opening a secret area in the level. So indeed, we'll go that way up through the kitchen and whatnot, and indeed. Pull ourselves up and go there. Although there is another hidden galaxy, but what's the other hidden galaxy, I wonder, that we're gonna unlock there? It is that's the galaxy I go to in the next episode. And that's probably some of the best, in the last episode, which shows I recorded this earlier, but Boy Base Galaxy is easily one of my favourites anyway. The music alone, seriously. Anyway, that being said, the secret undersea cavern. And indeed, it is that spiral-shaped thing. And no, we're not having a Mario crossover with Gurren Lagann here, don't be silly. Mario does get a drill, but it's in the next game. So that being said, let's go through and down here. Because that's where we want to go. And find the Koopa shells that will break through the wall there. Which is just by the tree, I guess. And then we can surf all the way over here and blast through it, and we will emerge inside the so-called undersea cavern here. And indeed, down the other end is seemingly a box we can break here. A few boxes actually, an annoying bat. Yeah, it's bad enough. I don't know if there's swoopers and another Goomba as well. Hey. But never mind, let's go through here. That's the thing, and you will see on the other side is a giant switch, indeed, another ground pound switch, which will cause some more gushing water. Stupid bats. I don't know if they are swoopers or not, but there we go. Let's send Mario into the sky, and he will land on this planet here. In which case, this area is full of Thwomps and Tox boxes. You remember those from Super Mario 64? These annoying enemies that will squish you if you're in the wrong place. Yes, seriously. The game does provide you with a 1-up at least. Which is probably a good thing, because the amount of times I've died here is insane. A bit of patience is needed here. Most definitely needed because of all the enemies and whatnot. And yeah, the Tox boxes move really slowly. The only way to survive them is when they're on their front, shall I say. Yeah, move a lot slower than even in Super Mario 64, and that's saying something. And that being said, let's go down here and more moving platforms, yay. get past them, of course. And I suppose you could do a long jump. The problem is the fact that the sheer amount of Thwomps boxes crossing the area. And yeah, we don't really want to do that. Especially since we don't know which position they'll be in here. Because, yeah, upside down there, that would have almost certainly squished Mario. So let's follow these guys around the area. Until we reach this stone walkway to the right, which will take us towards the Thwomps again. And also under the Thwomps box, I guess. Not much else I can say, really. Yes, you can actually cross the gap by using those platforms there and get another one-up. I'm just going to wait until this one passes me by, if that makes any sense. Then go over the gap doing a long jump. Just in time for it to slam down on me. Thankfully in the safe area. I think I'm going to wait for it to come back and then go back through here. Okay, no Thwomps yet. Though there is a mini bridge here we can use to get to the other side. Just be wary of the Thwomps box there and everything, because that's really annoying. Wait until it comes back, I think, and then long jump! There we go. And then there's this one Thwomp there in the way. If I can get past him. And finally, we're at the star. Yeah, that can be a bit annoying, but still quite fun. Still quite fun. And that being said, that'll be it for this episode. As I say, I will see you on the next one. Goodbye.